Okay guys, we are back with another 2 Dow Jones positions. This time it's a pre-market position followed by a trade towards the end of the session. I've not put a video out for a long time where I've traded the end of the session or towards the end of the session. It is something that I used to do quite a lot, but I stopped doing it. I got fed up trading, in the morning, in the afternoon and the evening. But I've came back to it, looked for some opportunities. These are 2 lovely trades. And it goes back to something that I've been saying for a long time, Even if you do work a 9 to 5 job or a night shift or a back shift or any shift, there's always time that you can actually trade, okay? If you can't scalp the opens because of work commitments or other commitments, well then you can look to trade other times. So there's always an option available to you when it comes to trading the stock market, whether it's in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, there's always an opportunity there, okay? So listen, back in the day, when I first started out in this business, in trading the stock market, I was working a full-time job, so I had to change my trading around my shifts because I was a day shift, back shift and night shift. So I had to look for other opportunities. And you can as well. People think that you can only trade certain times of the day. Futures is open for something like 22 and a half, 23 hours every single day. It only closes at the weekend. It closes for an hour at night. So this is why trading futures is the true instrument to trade, and this is why I've been trading for so many years. Okay, so and anyway, let's crack on. But before we see the videos, because there's 2 trades, make sure that you smash that like button. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Sambora.00. If you want to join the Sambora trading community, you can email me at eduardosambora@yahoo.com. Here we go, 2 beautiful trades, one pre-market, one towards the end of the session. Dow Jones, US Open. Right, okay, so here we go again with another one of these pre-market trades. Okay, so why am I going to take this trade? Well, look at this significant sell-off. Look at this. Since 9 AM my time, continued, tried to recover, continued to sell off. Look at this rejection here. Look at the size of that rejection. That tells me it's ready to recover. Again, same as one of my recent trades. I'm a little bit late to the party. However, I'm going to go in with a long position because I am confident that it will recover. Now listen, if this makes a new high, breaches down through them support levels, I'll take the loss. However, I'm confident that I'm going to get a green trade here because of this sell-off. At some point, it has to recover. Even if it recovers to this area here, okay, we're still going to see a decent profit. So we should come back and see this in a while, see how we get on. Very similar to a trade that I've done recently. Difference with this is it's very early. It's just gone, 10 AM multi-time. So we shall see. We shall come back. Right, okay. So very similar to a trade I put out on YouTube recently. So you can see there the significant sell-off where I entered. Again, I was a little bit late to the party, so there's my entry there based off these major rejections, especially that one. Now it is trying to push up. Now it's trying to make a new high. You can see how bullish it is. Look at the size of that candle, and it's dropped off. 2 more green candles. What you're not seeing there is, what you're seeing there is, that's a major rejection to the support level. So it tells you it wants to go bullish. Look, after that rejection, that big rejection, big huge green candle, and then these are little mini rejections to the support level, and it's continued. But what we can see now is that's a major rejection to the resistance level, and it's trying to make a new high. So what it's trying to do now, it's actually trying to breach this new previous high. So I have been holding this for a while, and I probably should have taken profit there, but I waited, and it looks like I was right to wait because yes, it pulled back. I mean, I was still well in profit. Look, you can see that, well in profit, and I was trying to test this new level. But sometimes when you try and push the envelope too much, you get bitten. So I think I'm pushing this a little bit too much now. It's trying to test this level again, and you can see that it is. Look, it's trying to test it. I might just take this down because look now, what you're seeing now is you're seeing some major rejections to the resistance level. Look at the size of that rejection. So I'm going to take this now because there's no point in hanging around. So let me just take that. Perfect. Literally a second after that, there was a pullback. The reason that I've taken this profit is, look at the size of that rejection right there. I mean, 99% of that candle is one big massive rejection to the resistance level. So I was trying to test this level up here, massively rejected when it got anywhere near it. Look, it didn't even get anywhere near it, and there was a huge rejection. Now what we're seeing is a red candle, and it'll probably pull back. So I'm just gonna walk away now. I'm not gonna look for another position. The reason that I'm not gonna look for another position now is, you know, in terms of where it was here, you can see this area here. So 9 o'clock this morning, it's basically operating in that same kind of range. So there's no play here now for me. I made a play based off these rejections here, took profit out, now walk away. Right, okay, we are going to take a short position. I'm just going to jump in now and do it. Right, okay. Okay, so what's happened is this is the Dow Jones on the US Open. The session doesn't close for another what? 2.5 hours. What we've seen here is, I've been keeping my eye on this. There was a sell-off. It's been operating in a reasonably condensed area. And what we've seen is, we've seen this kind of semi-rally. What we've then seen is, we've seen these number of rejections. Look at that rejection. Then it's made a lower low. It's tried to push up, big rejection there. So what I'm looking for is, I'm taking the short position because look at this space here, look at this gap. Yeah. What I think is going to happen here before the close, I think it's going to come down roughly to around about this area. Then it'll probably retrace again and try and test these new highs. But for the time being, we're in a short position, so I'll hold on to that for now. Let's come back in a while. I do believe that there will be a pullback, so I'm going to play a short position here. Then I believe it will recover towards the end. But I'm only going to look to take a short position here. I'm not going to look to trade the sell-off and the recovery. So that's the plan. That is the plan of action. So let's see how we get on. Right. I'm getting tired, becoming impatient. I'm just going to take this in. I'm trying to see if it just wants to break this support level here. You can see there, it's been rejected a number of times, but it is consolidating. And when it consolidates like that, it does mean that there is going to be a breakout. There you go, look. And because there's been a sell-off, you know, usually the breakout is going to be to the bearish side in this case. It's testing support now. If it breaks down through support, I'm going to hold on and I'll get an even bigger return. If it continues to get rejected like this, I'm just going to take profit and walk away. So this is the key moment, if you like. It's continuing to get rejected at that support level. You can see, if you remember a while ago, I was saying that I was looking to touch basically this area. So let's see. It's gonna test this support level again. It will test that level again. Let's see where it goes to when it does test it. You know, I'm already in very good profit, so if it starts to retrace, I'll just walk away like it's starting to. I think I'm just going to take this now. It's been rejected there, look. So if I hold any longer, I'm just going to walk away with less. Wait for one little pullback and then I'm out. I know it'll test that support level again. That's the reason that I'm waiting. It will test it again, and this time I'm just going to walk away when it tests it. So come on, push down. I'm just going to take that, and we're out. Okay, look, the reason that I took it was because it was testing this support level, continued to get rejected. If you remember, I did say that I was looking to touch this area. Listen, it still might go down to that area, but I can't be bothered waiting around. So 600 odd euro, that'll do. And it's been the right choice at the end of the day, because look, that's a massive rejection now. Look, it's starting to retrace. I literally got it out at the right time there, didn't I? So we'll walk away with that one. It was another very good intraday trade. I've not, well, I don't trade the close that much anymore. I used to do it a lot, don't do it so much anymore. But seeing this opportunity, took it, came out profitable, walking away now. So that is the Dow Jones on, it's not quite the US close because there's still just over 2 hours 15 minutes before the actual New York Stock Exchange close, but it is kind of coming towards the end of the session. So we will take that, we will walk away 600 odd euro. Another nice intraday trade, this time Dow Jones on the US Open towards the end of the session.